Yo. I don't know if you guys heard, but the starting pitcher for the AL in the All-Star game just happens to play for the Montana Mountain Goats. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? I don't know how long this stream is, but I feel like there's going to be a lot done in a short amount of time. Because I was looking at our budget, and it's very interesting. Because we have some players, while yes, they're playing the best they've played, it doesn't feel like they're necessarily playing up to their contract. And I probably need to move off of them, but I don't know where I'm going to send them. And I still would kind of like to get an outfielder, like a little bit like a corner outfielder with a little bit of bat. Not a crazy amount, so I can move Richie back to DH because his fielding's still not great. But we'll discuss all that later. Let's get into the fun stuff. We're gonna get to see our draft picks today too. As you know, Kevin Cabrera, all-star starter. We will player lock him. I do think there is a chance that Tyler Soderstrom could be in the home run derby. Before we get into all that, I want to go over the stats and of everything. Let's go over the league, just because I haven't done that in a while. So we finally took the division back. The Royals are still great. The Orioles are actually good. Wow. And this is a good division. Holy cow. That's nuts. Padres are insane. So are the Giants. This is another good division. Pirates. Okay, this is more like our division. The Mets are good. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with the award races. So Soderstrom and Holiday are no longer in the MVP voting. It's definitely going to Vladimir Guerrero. This is interesting to see after the news that broke Sunday. Can't believe they traded Rafi Devers. Anyways. Oh, spoiled the surprise. But Shohei's going to win another fucking MVP like he's done probably every year in this damn franchise. Okay. But Cy Young. It's Ranger Suarez and Kevin Cabrera for Cy Young. It's a battle. Kevin's got him right now, but he could, if he slips at all, Ranger could catch him. It's Logan Gilbert over here. Damn, having a better year than Kevin almost. No, having a very similar year. Skeens, Gavin Stone. Only 81 overall. Wow. That's why you don't pay attention. Like I have to be better about not paying attention overall. In potential, I get bad about that, and I think that's why our team is kind of built weird right now, and that's why our budget is the way it is. Because I discovered we may not have enough money to bring Sandy back next year. And I would like at least the option to bring him back. I thought we would. And we might. We got a lot of one-year contracts that are going to fall off that are going to equate to a lot of money. Some guys we don't have to bring back because we have minor leaguers that are finally getting ready, which we can discuss that later. But batting title for the NL is going to Brian Reynolds. It's going to Vladdy. Yeah, Vladdy's having an insane year. I still can't believe the Cardinals traded this guy. Makes me sad. Reliever of the year for the National League. Damn, Brian Hudson's having a good year. Tobias Myers, Ryan Walker. Yeah, we're not going to see any of our relievers up here. They are not hitting or pitching well. Rookie of the year, Travis Lopez was in the fight. Would like to see what his numbers would look like if he hadn't got that injury. Because he might have been able to take it over. Damn, the Cubs got 2? Oh, but they're both C's. I hate that. I mean, I wish Madden doesn't do a lot of things right. But their progression system, I feel like, is the best in all the franchises. Because, like, at least for the way I play this like I'm creating, like, this is my own universe. You know? And if a player with a C potential, so we'll say a bronze player, you know, was to win Rookie of the Year, they would go up to silver, at least. Depending on how they played, they might go all the way up to X Factor. And I kind of like that. Now, could you cheese that? Yeah, but it's franchise. Who gives a fuck? Like, this isn't Diamond Dynasty. No one's spending money on this mode. Which, of course, that's probably why they don't put it in. They don't pay attention to it like they do the other modes. Hank Aaron Award for Vladdy, too. We got anybody in the Gold Gloves? Jackson Holiday, nice. It's kind of a given anymore. Any Silver Sluggers? Jackson Holiday at second. Wow. He could take it back over, too. How does he not have it? It must be on base percentage or something. Or slug. It's probably slug. It's slugging percentage. Okay. Alright, statistics, team rankings. I don't even know where to look for a lot of this. Batting average, we're 13th. So slipped. Also, Justin Crawford is a big reason why. Like, I like his defense a lot better. And he's hitting the ball better than Joe Adell. So, and we pay him like $13 million less, I think. So, another big reason why. Second in at bat, so we're getting her through the lineup a lot, that's for sure. Runs, we are at 12th. Hits, 10th, nice. Abrams leading the team in hits, okay. I'm starting to think the contract that might be burning us, honestly, is Pena, but he's also kind of playing well. He's just, every stat for him is regressing this year. Which maybe it's just because he's on a cold streak, and if he gets on a hot streak, it'll fix itself. But doubles, nice. Okay, we're only 21st. Okay. We're not slugging, it would appear, as a team. Which has kind of been our thing. We were at the beginning of the year, we aren't this year. Yeah, 16th in home runs. I don't know if that 22 is enough to get Soderstrom into the home run derby now that I think about it. The year he would have probably won MVP, yeah, because he had 28, 29 at the break. Which, I mean, 6 isn't far off, but I mean, in terms of home runs, it kind of is. RBIs, 13th, 68 RBIs for Social. Damn. Need Richie to heat up. That's getting kind of annoying. CJ Abrams, 20 stolen bases. Wow. Another contract, that reminds me of another contract that I don't know if I can afford to renew, and that's Max Schumann. So there's a list of guys that could be dealt at the deadline. We might be sellers and buyers at the same time, move some contracts, technically get worse at the major league level for a moment, and then move some of our – we got like a million pitchers, that are very good that we could move – to buy some bats, buy this, buy that, and really come out ahead as far as budget, Fourth in stolen base percentage. Nice. Walks. We might do well here. I think this is part of the reason why we don't maybe hit for power numbers, because we just leave the bat on our shoulders. But we're not as high as we normally are on this either. Strikeouts. We don't strike out. I think that's what it is. We're just not swinging. I really do. Damn. Neither is. Oh, well, they got fucking Merrill, Jordan, and Cronenworth. Makes sense why they aren't striking out a lot. Merrill only has 33. Wow. Slugging percentage. This is not going to be a high ranking for us. Oh, it's higher than I thought. 16th. So even kill. Middle of the pack. That could go back up, though, too. We have not played. Like, the first month, we were number one in every offensive statistic. So if we could get, like, to 80% of that, these numbers will go through the roof. On base percentage, 16th. I think we also kind of play in a pitcher's park, so that might do us dirty a little bit. But total bases, plate appearances not concerned. Assists, putouts, we're third. Damn. Errors, how we doing? Not too bad. Tied for ninth. ERA, we should be fairly high here. Yep, fifth. That's a huge drop-off, though. It goes Kevin, then Sandy. So Kevin at 226, Sandy at 355, and then Connor Hernandez at 452. Huh. Complete games, we're tied for first. I don't remember who did it. Was it? We have no shutouts. We have 8 shutouts. Okay. Saves. Probably not us this year. We've blown quite a few. Tied for 27th. That's tough. Blown saves. How many did we have? Oh, tied for 17th. My bad. Luther's blown 5. That's tough. Hits allowed. 9th. Nice. Runs allowed. 7th. Earned runs. 6th. Homers allowed. 4th. Damn. Base on ball. We don't walk anybody, apparently. Wow. Okay. Strikeouts. 5th. Damn, we don't walk anybody, and we're 5th in strikeouts. That's nice. Win percentage, not concerned, because it's not great. Now, player stats. Okay. Runs. Soderstrom. Wow. CJ second. Probably getting them very different ways. Did Soderstrom get hurt or something? Why does he have 100 less at bats? Why is CJ getting so many at bats? I guess he was hitting lead off a lot. Hits, CJ. You're going to do that with 100 extra at bats. Then Jackson Holiday, only 3 behind in 90, 80 less at bats. Then Soderstrom. Pena, he's just cold right now, maybe. He's still got good stats even with the regression, so don't need to get too worked up. Made an all-star last year. What'd that 2020 season look like? Or 2022 season look like? Pretty dang good. Especially if it was his rookie year. Damn. Home runs, Soderstrom's leading the pack. Figured that would happen, but it's nice to see Holiday second and not super far behind. This hurts. This does not. Don't expect a big amount of home runs from Richie. Do expect him to be hitting the ball more in general. RBI, Soderstrom, yeah. Holiday, this is a good year for Holiday. Really, official breakout year for Holiday. He went down to a B potential, though. Wow. Really? At 26, he's going to go from an A to a B. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. That makes sense, though. I mean, dude, his bat has not been, like, good. Like, the last few years have been his best, but it took him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years to get a 761 OPS. And he strikes out so much. He's still striking out a lot. Like, that seems fair. And 89 is still super good. Soderstrom's up to an 85 now. Don't like seeing that contact versus left go down. But he may be at his cap. Like, I think that's what happens is once they get to their cap, their style of play changes. They may stay at the same overall, but like what they're good at will change. Okay. Stolen bases, Abrams, then Lopez had 15 before he got hurt. That's crazy. Schumann, average, Logan Davidson doesn't count. Holiday, then Travis. Damn, Soderstrom's back to 283. Wow. Furman, bro. Regression's hitting him hard. Still hitting better than he did last year, though. By a lot. On base percentage is, Holiday. Even with his striking out. Then Soderstrom, then Susak. Well, Susak doesn't count. Okay, slugging. Nice. Like to see that. Want to see it a little bit higher, for sure. Almost a 900 OPS for Soderstrom. Almost 900 for Jackson Holiday. Susak, he's not getting a lot of it bad, so. Yeah, see, we need this to be higher. Like, this should be higher. His potential may drop because of how he's playing this year. We need last year's numbers, Richie. What happened? He's at a good pace on home runs, though. Let's see, where was we at? Walks. Schumann leads. Strikeouts, yeah. Not surprised by that. And then the other errors. 7 errors for Schumann. Interesting. His bat's been cold this year. After a career year last year. Huh. And a negative WAR. Damn. Maybe we do move off of him. Maybe it's time to rip that Band-Aid off. Keishel's been bad. Richie's the negative WAR. That hurts. He could probably fix that. But. And pitchers, Kevin Cabrera's just a beast. Wins, of course, he's leading. Luzardo had 8 before he got here. And only 1 or 2 wins. And now he's up to 5 wins, 10 losses. Okay. Adrian Sanchez is pitching really well. Really, really well. Connor, how are you doing? How's your recents? I think we still when Cameron Lockhart comes back, there's a good chance he just gets sent back down. I mean, let him develop a little bit more, and then we call him back up in September, or when September comes, we'll wake him up, put him in the rotation again, give some guys a break. Innings pitched, yeah, Kevin. We'll buy a game pretty much. Most walks is Kevin, but he also has the most strikeouts. Sandy's having a good year. Connor. Luzardo, we're going to get the ERA down. Our bullpen ERA is high. It's very high. Damn. Tinoco is pitching well. Sanchez is pitching well, but based on whip. Santos somehow. Feels like every time I jump in a game with him, it's a ball sent a million miles. Luther's ERA is finally, that's pretty high for a closer, but it's coming down. It was at like 4 something. And then games, 44 games. Games started, 20 starts for Kevin. Okay. Cameron got 11. When's he supposed to come back? He's got 1 to 2 weeks. Okay. So it won't be. He'll be back a little bit before September. We'll give him some AAA starts and then call him back up probably. Quality starts. 12 for Kevin. 12 for Sandy. It's interesting. I wonder what happened in those 8 complete games. Cameron, I forgot Cameron had that crazy complete game shutout. Cameron was pitching amazing before he got hurt, and then it just fucked his. It just absolutely, like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this stretch of games right here. And then he just got fucked on right here, and then didn't bounce back, and then started getting it together, gets hurt. Blown saves, yeah. Yeah, see, I knew Santos. Him and Luther both. And then pitcher war. Kevin's at 3.5, Sandy's at 2.7, Lazard's at 1.6. That's nice. Like that. Like that. K per 9. FIP. I still don't really know what this means. I think that's good. Okay. But enough of the stats. Enough of all that. Let's check if Tyler made it to the home run derby. Travis Lopez, 1 to 2 months. Keep on 10-day. Do I have anybody here? And it's in. Is this the A's stadium? Yeah. Nobody made it. Damn. We were a couple more home runs. He probably makes it. Okay, so it's Kobe Mayo and Josh. Fuck Josh Naylor, dude. Fuck Josh Naylor. Oh, BRB. Someone's here. Okay, we're back. Had to broker a deal real quick. Let me see, where was I at? Okay, put the keys up. Oh, this is kind of funny to maybe just me because of my chronic YouTube watching. Brent Rooker's on the Marlins. And if anybody knows anything about who are the premier MLB The Show franchise streamers, Mr. Hurricane just traded for Brent Rooker on his Marlins. Ralphie Devers. That makes me laugh every time. What a crazy trade. Okay, we'll send that so we don't have anybody. And we're going to player lock with Kevin Cabrera, the all-star starter. We knew he was going to be a big deal. We knew when we drafted him. He feels like the most complete player, which, I mean, he's had the most experience, so I got to tone that down. Still feels like the most complete player as far as pitchers go that we've got. And kind of like has the best. Let's see, what's the best way to say that? Has the best. What am I trying to say here? Oh, has the best like stuff. Like he doesn't have junk. He's got stuff. He can throw the fuck out of the ball, where everyone else is low velocity with a lot of break, you know. So he's a strikeout guy. Everybody else kind of pitch to contact. Kevin Cabrera, let's go. All-star starter. What a year. Logan Gilbert on the other side, having a great year as well. Wow, less walks than Kevin by a lot. That's been his Achilles heel is walks. He walks a lot of batters. Is that C.J. Abrams? It might have been. C.J. Abrams might have made it too.
It's the National League All-Stars
No, that was Lawrence Butler.
taking on the American League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this.
I haven't seen the All-Star Game presentation in a minute. There he is. There he is.
And our pitcher tonight, Kevin Cabrera.
League leader in
What should we
strikeouts.
keep an eye on here?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Facing Xavier Edwards first, eh? Okay. Well, you know where we're going. Heat low inside.
On the ground.
Oh, Xavier turns on it.
Rosario.
One pitch, one out. Let's go.
First, and an easy out to start the game.
I feel like I just ate popcorn, but I haven't had popcorn in months. There's some in my
Luis
teeth.
Arise stands in.
Luis Arise.
The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to.
So Luis Arise is the epitome of don't always pay attention overall in the show. Because he can't field, he can't run, doesn't swing for power in real life, eventually winds up always swinging for power because of his contact ratings. Gonna get on base. Like, look at these stats. Crazy.
Liver average, not a ton of power. He's
See if
looking
we
to
can
hit a
keep
line
him
drive
off, though.
somewhere.
Well, that's
A little
why
challenge
team,
for
when
us.
you look at a lineup, he's a great
Okay.
two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Okay, not given. Not given.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Oh, yes.
And that chance handled.
Let's go.
Tosses to first.
Okay.
And a couple
Who
of
is
quick
hitting
outs.
third?
Hey, man.
James Wood having a
That
great
is an
year.
excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Now
He
it's the
looks like
veteran
a really
outfielder,
fun player to
James
watch in
Wood.
real life, too. I would be very excited
That
if I was a
one
Nationals fan. He might have just crushed that ball. Oh, nice.
Makes
Never mind.
the grab, and that'll do
Give me
it.
a ball.
1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. On to the bottom of the first. No score.
A lot of Toronto Blue Jays in that lineup.
Back
In
here
our
with
lineup, the AL lineup.
And today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert. 3.
Damn. Back-to-back strikeouts for Gilbert.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker
Obviously
having
a
a
guy
great
who
year.
makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things
We
in today's
still
game,
don't
the
have that
value
just
in
bona
the
fide
fact that
bat.
He hits both righties
And I would
and
really
lefties.
like to have it.
That one is absolutely belted.
That's a double.
That
Straight to
skips
center.
over the fence,
Okay.
so it's an automatic double. Here's Austin Riley.
Okay.
That one's in there. That's
Austin
strike
Riley.
one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy. or
Hung
both
the
You
slider.
can hit
Holy
both sides in
shit.
terms of pitcher's arms.
We haven't thrown the
You're a
cutter
guy
yet.
that It's
Let's
hard to take
see
out
what
of the
it's got
lineup, and I
today.
think it's very important today when everything
has
is under
a
the microscope.
Rosario
Blue pop out. Let's go.
Calls
Okay.
it in, and there's one away.
Okay.
So the go
Jackson
ahead run in
Merrill.
scoring position. And now here is Jackson Merrill.
Doesn't strike out a lot. Would love to get
With a
Jackson
homer in
Merrill
his last game.
on a strikeout.
Man at second. And
Okay.
that is out of play.
Kind of want to try something. See if he can get this change up. We got Jackson. Let's go. That's nice. That's nice. Doesn't matter at all, but it's nice to see.
A hitter like this, known for using the entire field, just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
This is
Corbin
Corbin
Carroll.
See the velocity, 97.
Hitting the corner.
Fastball.
Let's hit the other corner. Nope.
Lifted in the
Come
air.
on,
Left
get there, get
field,
there, get there.
pretty well struck.
Let's go.
Ramos right there to make
Let's
the
go.
grab.
Is that going to be the last
And
batter
that
he
is that.
sees?
One left for the National Leaguers. We'll go to the bottom. Three.
Okay. Yeah. Simulate to the end of the game. Xavier Edwards, let's go. Come on, AL. Andrew Schwartz. Roki Sasaki now. Crew Cano. Interesting. Mitch Keller. Pitcher's duel in this one. Well, it was. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, they might have this one. Ryan Walker. Mitchell Frey.
That's ball four. Ball four. Take your base.
Oh, little comeback. Oh, let's go, boys.
Take your base. Three.
Okay.
You're out. Out.
Can we come back?
Out. Three.
No. Oh, wow. We almost managed to come back. Okay.
Well, I'm a little biased towards
Well,
the American
NL
League, having
wins.
spent my entire career on that side of things. But you got to tip your cap to the
NL
National League
wins.
All-Stars today. They came out knowing that they had a tough opponent on the other side. They gave the fans a nice show, but they go back into the clubhouse with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5.
Damn, 1,000 stubs. What the fuck? Okay. And I know we got people in the futures game. Tobias Myers was traded for Kai Bush. And who? Bo Brisk? Wow. Okay. Who's in the futures game? No, I don't care, to be honest. It's draft pick time. Okay. Johnny Cortez. Ooh, we don't have a lot of bonus allotment. We got him, though. That's all I was really concerned with anyways. Which third baseman do I like better? I like this one. He got a better starting point. Okay, got him. He's the power. Yeah, power, good fielder. Okay, got him. Looks like we got a lot of short guys in the draft. Nothing wrong. Just a team full of short kings, but some more power. His overall is going to be higher than his. Okay. We draft any 6 foot tall dudes? Okay. And this reliever. Got him. Okay. He might be our tallest draft pick. We don't have a lot of relievers in our system. Okay. Cleveland. Going to Cleveland. Adrian Sanchez on the mound. Oh, bad loss. Ooh. Tim Herron, really. I mean, don't love to see Adrian Sanchez giving up 4 runs. I really don't love to see our bullpen giving up 4 1 2/3, and then following it up with 2 with not getting it out. Let's bounce back. Ooh, our first chance to play today. Let's go. Let's go.
Two outs, bases full. And here's the catcher, Daniel Susak.
Okay.
0 for 2 in this
Susak
one.
with the bases loaded. No, we wouldn't have done anything with that pitch anyways. Dennis Santana on the mound.
2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Nate Pearson getting ready to go. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases.
The draft pick grades are not showing. Interesting. Making him work though. That's good for us.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss.
Slider got me. Okay. First at bat of the day. You'll have that. Damn. We drop another one.
Here in this one.
Jesus had a good game. Lineup couldn't drive in any runs though. We had a better day than their lineup. We still couldn't win. That's not good. But Luzardo's got that ERA under 5 now. Braves. Bryce Elder for who? Oh, I will take that. That frees up salary. And he's got speed and pretty good contact. He's good against the lefty. I'll take that. We're done with Bryce. We're done with Bryce. So we probably got to fix our rotations somewhere. No, we don't. Awesome. There's no way I'm getting out of that move clean without having to hop to the menus. The Mariners have taken over first. Okay. Sandy's on the mound. Don't let us get swept. Okay. AAA needs more pitchers. Roster. Put this. Send this reliever up to AAA. And then see what it tells me. Ooh, big win. Big win to avoid getting swept. Holiday, Soderstrom, Listen, Schumann all go yard. Let's go. Was Soderstrom's? Soderstrom was a grand slam. Yo, let's go. Sandy with a good outing. Let's go. Let's get these draft picks signed. Oh, he keeps looking better. He keeps looking better. He looks okay. Be nice if he had a higher starting point. Nice. We got him. We got him. And we got him. Okay, we got all our draft picks. Okay. Going to Texas. Ooh, we got some division battles coming up. Okay. Kevin's on the mound. Kevin's had a good game. Richie on second. Damn, Texas is not good. We cannot afford to lose games to
Runner
them,
in scoring position.
especially
No
at this point in the
outs.
season.
Here's Joe Adele.
Joe Adele knows he's on
already
the trade
homered
block,
in
and
this
he's
game.
trying to. I think he's trying to stay. I think he likes being here in Montana.
Swing and a miss.
Okay,
Strike one.
I'm still warming up.
Today's game, outs are
Give me a break.
valuable, so guys aren't just
84
willing to
clutch.
give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in
one
as
more.
well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up.
I'm
but
kind of
just try to
seeing
get
the
behind
ball
runner
better
here.
the past few streams. I'm just not hitting it well.
So the tying run at second.
2-1. I'm swinging at. The problem is I'm swinging at a lot of strikes when I don't need to absolutely hit the ball that aren't very hittable pitches.
There's
That
the
was.
strike, 95.
That was being too
As
patient
a
now,
pitcher,
maybe.
you know the runner on second is
I mean,
ready
a long
to
at bat
push things with
is
his
an
speed. A base hit's
it
probably
works in our
gonna be a
favor
big run,
either
so
way.
you really have to execute on the mound.
And
3-2.
just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch.
Jeremy
there.
Pena on deck.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
Now this ball is well hit.
It was just late on it. That'll advance the runner.
Onto the track.
Okay.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's
They
in
definitely
safely
think we're
third
gonna
with one out.
bunt here. I think.
He's 2 outs away. Jeremy Pena will hit next.
Oh,
Shortened the bunt
yeah.
and missed it.
I'm not
And
good
it's
at bunting.
0-1. The
Oh, his
tying
clutch is
run
too high. What am I
is
doing?
90 feet away. Swings
Well, it
and
don't matter
misses.
now. We're at down
And the
0-2.
count is 0-2.
This isn't good. Okay,
The
1-2.
shortstop takes the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like
Got him
that.
at 12
The batter
pitches.
wasn't even tempted to swing.
Making a dent in his
Every pitch
energy.
needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Come on.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
No.
And they're down to their last out. So
Final
2
out,
now.
and it's Justin Crawford. Let's give him a shot.
And here is Justin Crawford.
Just need a
Gotta
single
deliver as the hero.
to keep this game going.
And that clips the inside corner.
Good pitch. That was a good pitch by him.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one off. A strike. That was good timing, too.
1 strike away. Ground ball.
Damn
right
it!
side.
We're going to lose to Texas. Oh, my
Steps
God.
on the bag
We're
himself.
so
Ball
inconsistent,
game.
bro.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris
that hurts.
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
Kevin
I'm
takes a
John
loss
Shelby.
after
We'll
a
see you
good game. It's gonna hurt Cy Young with how much MLB The Show values wins, pitcher wins. Okay. Juan Chavez. Who is this guy? Looks pretty good for a closer. For who? Joakim. Damn. Oh, he's 25 though. Okay. That's an interesting trade. Philly trying to buy at the deadline. Okay. Connor. Oh, 7 hits already. Maybe Connor needs to go down to that hits per 9 gets better. Let's see if we can help him out. What's the situation again? Okay, there's 2 outs. Bro, they've only got 36 wins. We can't be letting them beat us.
So bases all loaded up. And
Okay,
here
Fancy, I need you to get down real quick, okay, baby? No, get down. Oh. Okay, whatever.
is the
We'll
first
just do this.
baseman, Austin Callahan. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, chill. Oh, right by him. Okay.
Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball.
Stay away
right
this
there. He
time.
didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Curveball away. Got him.
Ground ball.
Come on, Schumann. Let's go. Okay, we're out of it.
Escape a bases loaded
All
jam.
right. Turn to Sim. Oh, Abrams. Damn, our lineup came alive. Abrams got 2 home runs. Damn.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave
Hey.
up a few runs.
Be nice if we start a hot streak for our lineup.
To turn this one into a blowout.
13-4 is your final.
So
For
we
Chris
got-
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby
Damn.
saying so long.
Holy cow, our offense came alive. We gotta move Richie out of left field. Win for Connor Hernandez. Gave up no runs. Mitch Spence. Ooh, that's tough. He doesn't normally have bad outings like that. What a day for Abrams. What a day. Oh, he is in right field against righty. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's get a series win against Texas. I don't have the minimum number, so AA needs more pitchers now too. Roster. They need pitchers. I think that'll work. Tommy White's hurt. Awesome. Ooh, Cameron Lockhart's back. Place on bench. Roster. Starting pitchers. Cameron Lockhart. Move to AAA. We've used 2 of his options now. Okay. Then we'll need to... Let's see. Pitching rotation. Fancy, baby. Okay. Adrian Sanchez on the mound against Texas. Come on, Adrian. Abrams is going. That's 4 home runs this series. Oh, my God. Back-to-back days with 2 home runs. Did he get another one? He did not. Oh, okay. Wow. And Adrian Sanchez with a great outing. So we're a game back. Playing Houston. View all trade blocks. So nothing new, nothing new. Nothing new yet still. Yo. I like this guy. Theo Ginn. It's his rookie year. Why would y'all trade him? Do they have a third baseman? Do they have a third baseman? The Nationals. Why can't I figure out the Nationals? Where are they? There they are. Oh, because they have this guy. That could save us some money, too. Get us a nice prospect. Interesting. How do we go get Theo Ginn? Contract. Has an option left, too. Can play everywhere? Bro, we need this guy. Jose Azocar. Oh. They'll take Justin Crawford. Thomas Smith. What do I think about him? Kind of like him. 2066. Luis Urbina. I like him a lot. Kinsey. Dane Gatlin. Evan Sullivan. Okay, which pitcher do I like more? Okay, home runs per 9 is really good. Good velocities. Urbina is a 72 already. Good velocities. Better everywhere else. That's because he's a 72. And then we've got McKinney Santagato, Dane Gatlin. I want to keep him. Hold on. Nationals. What does... They got Jonathan India and no developing second baseman. What if we... Who do we have? Keishel? And he's not playing well for us. Not playing a lot. He's kind of blocked. What if we trade... Should be getting more. Okay. They want starting pitching and relief pitching. Who's somebody I'd like to get rid of? What if I give you this? That actually helps y'all a lot. Let's see. Look at this, though. This is crazy. Who's not going to make it? Cleveland Finney's a very incomplete player. Does Urbina ever see the light of day? I think that trade makes... I don't know, man. They want second base. Keishel's good. I kind of think this trade makes more sense. I'd rather save those for a bigger deal. Okay. Move has been made. Where is he at on our roster? So we have a third base of the future. He's at the MLB. I think I want to use up this last option, or do I want to... I mean, he's getting good development. Okay. Lineups. He hits lefties better than Schumann. I kind of like that. I kind of like that move. Joe doesn't hit for a high average, but hits for power. When is the trade deadline? Okay. We'll wait till it pops up. Okay, so that's a 6-1 win. Going to Houston. What is your deal, girl? Come here. Bring me the ball. I know you don't need to go outside. Bring me the ball. Okay. Where? What was I about to do? Oh yeah, Pop. Is he a lefty or a righty? Because I would kind of like to do something. Okay, we don't have valid lineups. Okay. Lineups. Who needs to be? Come here, girl. What? Where's the hole? Okay, so they need... What do they need here? Third base? Yeah. Second, right field. Who can play third base? That's a first baseman. Play first. Carlos Cortez. And then we'll put... Who's our best outfielder or highest potential outfielder? So let's just put Randy Lopez. No, Johnny Butler there. Or maybe Dane Gatlin. What can you play? You could play third base. Ooh, get Dane Gatlin some action? Okay. I'll do that. I like that. Is he still in the pitching rotation? Yes, he is. That's nice. Okay. Blue Jays are offering Joe Adell for Aroldis Martinez. We just traded for a third baseman. How much does... If we didn't just make that trade, I would accept this in a heartbeat. Probably. This just kind of clutters things up. Okay, I gotta change our wants now. So that doesn't keep happening. I kind of just want to move on from Joe Adell, really. Maybe I just take salary that gets us off that contract. I wish I knew what Gregory Pappas was off the top of my head. Is he a lefty or a righty? He's a lefty, so I can... Ooh. So that means it's time for a debut. Player lock. Where is he? Theo Guillen. Get to see the new project. I mean, he's a new player. He's not a project. He's proven, I think, but more importantly, he's the possible Max Schumann replacement.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Daikin Park. An AL West matchup on the show. It's Montana taking on the Houston Astros.
He's searching for power. Pappas is on a 5-game losing streak.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away.
Ooh,
and on the hill
those
in
are
this
rough
one,
statistics.
Gregory Pappas.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Oh, offense getting it done early. He walked the. Damn. Okay. Here we go. First AB with Theo.
New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Theo Guillen. Pappas back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball
Pappas
one.
doesn't have very good control over his pitches today, so we gotta wait. Get our pitch to hit.
Just
Too low.
missed. Out to short.
I didn't wait long
Alexander.
enough. Thought that might break in,
Tosses to
but
first,
damn,
one
that's
out to
tough.
second.
He goes with a single.
3.
Ooh, let's go, Luzardo.
Ball 4. Take your
Uh-oh.
base.
Oh, I got a chance to field. Okay.
2 on, 1
I was like,
out.
what the fuck's going
Blaze
on?
Alexander, the next
Blaze
inning.
Alexander already got a home run. I didn't realize that.
Luzardo with a stellar
so it's a
run
1-1
lately
ball.
on the mound, really
Going two.
carving up lineups.
Blaze it too.
Hard ground.
Never mind, no, it's not.
Good for a knock.
Gets that ball very well.
Montgomery scores. Now the tag at third.
Oh, nice. We got out of it.
Can't get
Beautiful.
back to second, and it's a double.
That run still score? Yeah. Okay, so now I get to hit.
One down. Theo Guillen.
Hey,
getting
girl,
ready
give
to
me a
hit.
second.
0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Gotta be patient.
Fastball for a
Maybe
strike.
shouldn't have been patient. On that.
1.
1 out, bases empty. Gillen, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Okay,
And now it's
1-1.
even up.
Get them arms stretched.
Side
Good
corner.
timing, just not a good pitch to hit.
On to first. Got
That's
the out.
tough.
Oh, he's
That's
doing a nice
tough.
job of keeping the ball.
Double from Abrams, come on.
You're out. 3.
Luzardo's still hitting well, or pitching well. Let's go. We scored a run. Scored another one. Come on. Let's go. Justin Crawford's on second. Let's keep the rally going, Theo.
Gillen now at the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Oh,
In
we're
the
under
air,
it.
out to left.
Damn.
Encarnacion. And there are 2 down.
Well, I haven't got a hit yet.
That's ball 4.
Zart. Pull him. Probably time to get him out of there. Okay. 2 fielder's choices in a row in this year. Why is the Zoro still in? I mean, he's only given up 3, so I guess that's not terrible.
Now the third baseman, Theo Gillen.
Let's get us a pitch to hit. Let's get us a hit. Let's join the ball game.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings
Damn it.
and misses.
I was waited too
And that's
long and then
strike
it
2.
broke it
So
up.
if you can
I don't
go
know
upstairs
what
a little
that was.
bit, make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're
Should've
hitting
been a
the
home
count
run.
1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
That misses. 2-2.
Yeah, here
Good
comes
spot
Vail.
there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and
That's
doesn't
a lot
seem
of
too
RBIs.
convinced by the call out there on the mound as
Yes!
he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That's a fair
That's a
ball.
double.
It's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Stand up
And
double.
He's in with a stand-up
Theo
double.
Gillen. Let's go.
It's always fun to see
Gets a
double
hit in his
rip down the
debut.
line. That one just barely stayed fair. So
Freddie Furman.
that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
On its way to the corner.
I don't know,
And that's a
one out.
foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
Recognize
Hold on,
that
girl.
changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball.
Oh.
Another 2-2 upcoming.
Come on now.
And that
No, that
just
missed. That's the ball.
misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you
Down is
take
ball.
that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really
Come
well
on.
right now.
Line,
I'm
and that's a base
in
hit.
this moment
Coming
as we're about to
home.
score this run. Thank
He'll
you,
score,
Freddie.
And it's an RBI single.
I just
and
thought
they take a
maybe the better
3-run
idea
lead.
is to
Everything
trade
came
Joe
together for
in
him.
free
Other
agency
than
if
ripping
we
one
need
into
the
gap
money.
or blasting one over the wall,
Because it
there are
is
a
nice.
lot of
While
hits
his
that are more satisfying
bat
than
isn't
a nice
perfect,
line
it's
drive into
good,
center field.
still
So that
good
definitely
enough,
felt
still.
good.
And we're still missing Travis Lopez for a good amount of time. So, damn, they let Jesus go still? Is that 8 innings? All right. Another trip to the
So
plate
2
for
down.
Theo.
Now,
Damn, we got
Theo
9 runs.
Gillen.
Holy shit.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but
Facing a righty
runs
this
pretty
time.
well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not
Oh,
expecting
should've
someone
deleted that
that
ball.
has maybe above average
Should have
speed, but he
deleted that
does.
ball.
2 outs. And right back to the mound.
Wasn't hit hard enough to
Handles
get
throws
past
to
the throw.
first.
All right,
Third
1 for
out.
5 day. Tinoco. Fireman's back up. Ooh. Come on. Pull Tinoco. God. Our bullpen's always trying to blow our lead, dude.
Well, there's a lot more work
That's
to
a
be
win,
done in
though.
this series, but it all
It's a
starts
big win,
one
too.
game at a
Soderstrom has a
time.
great
Taking the
day.
first of 4,
Zardo has a good
that
day.
means you're in a position to
Holiday
avoid
with
the
2
sweep.
RBIs
Come
today.
out
Furman
tomorrow,
3 for
you win
4.
2
Richie's
games,
got
you
2
at least
RBIs.
Split the series.
Let's go. It's a 3-game win streak. See if we can keep it going. Sandy's on the mound. Hold on. When is the trade deadline? July 31st. Okay. Contract extensions. So we got Sandy. How much is Schumann wanting? 5 years, $9 million a year. I don't know if we can do that, brother. I don't know if we can do that. Today's we've already signed our draft picks. That's another win. Soderstrom and Logan Davidson go yard. Kevin Cabrera's on the mound. Come on. Chance to help out here. Not Kevin's most dominant outing. See if we can help him out. The second half of the season will determine if we bring back Schumann. He's having a down year, but still having a pretty good year. If he gets outplayed by Theo Ginn in the second half of the season, we might just have to move on and allocate that money somewhere. Still can't hit with Schumann. Something about him.
And we're at the top of the 8th.
He's got good ratings. I can't take advantage of him.
Hit on the ground might be 2.
Grounded into a double play. Sick. Nasty.
And that is a double play. Richie Bliss digs in now.
Well, at least Richie's up. That
And a foul ball.
should have drove that thing. Oh my god.
Looking to get the tying run on
Yes, sir.
base.
Okay. No. Okay, I thought it was an
Line
out.
base hit.
Let's go.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front
Tyler
side.
Soderstrom with a
And
chance.
the hands just continue to carry through
Come on.
the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Tyler
was not it.
Soderstrom.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if
Come
you
on.
can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Okay, 1-1.
Outside low. And the count is 1-1.
Typically,
The Giants
infield
are interested in
defense will
Joe
play a little
Adele.
bit
Okay.
deeper just to keep the ball
Have to remember
in front,
that.
make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball
2-1.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
The Giants won the center fielder. Okay. Yes,
One
sir.
is absolutely
Oh, get out of here, ball. Get out of here, ball. Let's go. That's a lead.
Property of the
Soderstrom with a
Beast.
huge 2-run shot.
Number
Oh,
25
man.
And they add a pair.
Let's
It's
go.
2-1. Chris, he's homered in
Okay.
back-to-back games.
Haven't hit a home run with him in a while.
Well, and he's got his timing locked in.
Back-to-back,
He's
perfect
dangerous
hits.
at the dish right now.
Let's go.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on
Just a
some other
towering
pitches
of
in
a
this
shot.
at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Haven't had a non-no-doubter home run in a while either. Especially one that
Skipper out of the
hard to
dugout,
hit.
and he's ready to make
Hold
the
on,
move.
baby.
So they turn
Who
to
is
the
this?
veteran pitcher in
Chris
this
Paddock.
spot. Chris Paddock.
And this is
Also
his
not
40th
pitching
appearance of the
this.
season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Now it's going to be Jackson Holiday.
Jackson Holiday up now.
2 out, space is empty.
Man, his hitting ratings are getting good. Okay. So he's probably reached his like peak as far as overall. With that potential drop,
Swing and
that
a miss. Struck him out. And
I
the
have to
inning
remember
is
that.
over.
Turn to Sim. Come on. Finish it out. Santos. Okay.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one,
Pete Alonso's not
below
giving
the
me
knees. And that's ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike.
Okay. Didn't get it.
Oh, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying
This is
run
tough.
is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal
Okay.
in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Come on.
Check swing.
Ah.
To the first. No swing. Just held it back there. On the ground to the left.
There we go.
Slings it across.
1 out.
1 gone to the
Come on,
bottom of the
baby.
8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the
Lou
ground.
Bob.
And now it's Luis Robert.
Damn it.
Up off the middle, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the
Santos,
plate. Here
dude.
comes the throw.
I'm not trading him at the deadline, dude. I'm tired of his ass. Every time I pitch with him, he's gonna have a run.
Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there, he doesn't try to do too much.
Butler in the box now. Takes strike one. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball.
Damn, they're still in my crazy
And
team.
that
Oh,
is not close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
got him
That is
looking.
in there,
Okay.
And it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Okay, what the fuck? Why can't you have to chew it on my hands?
And the right-hander deals.
This
Knocks
slider
that one away,
sucks. He has
and
no
we'll do it
control
again.
on it.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed.
The Astros look like they should be a good team.
Sometimes you get a
It's so
backup
weird.
breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Robert on his way around third. He'll score easily.
Dude, get me out of here. I can't stand pitching with Gregory Santos, dude. He is trash. I don't think I've had a good outing with him. And we lose because of that. Awesome.
A 3-2 final score.
Santos
in
is
this
on the block
one.
now.
They hang on to win it by...
Damn. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Let me take a breather. I was being dramatic. Let's see what his season totals look like. He's got a good whip, I guess. I think having him in the setup's the wrong move. Tinoco has better control. Or pitching clutch, so let's put him back there, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And then the Giants were interested in Joe Adele. Where's the Giants? God, I should have went the other way. Jason Dominguez and Dylan Carlson. Hits lefties well. Not hitting well this season. Not the greatest of fielders. Doesn't hit lefties well. Okay, hits righties well. Okay, what about Joe? I mean, I'm sure they'll do this. They want a little bit more. What else? They also want left field? Okay. So maybe we don't go Jason Dominguez. Do they have someone else that we would like to have? Unfortunately, no. Reed Detmers. And we could let him walk. How far off are we on Dominguez, though? Joe Adell for Jason Dominguez. Or Joe Adell and Perdomo for Jason Dominguez. I kind of feel it's more realistic if I go with Will Johnson. Because he might actually be able to help them at the major league level. They don't need that help. They don't need starting pitching. Okay, never mind. They want center field, catcher, center field. Okay. So, what if we trade... Yusniel Ramirez? No. Yeah. We'll do this deal. We're going to get Jason Dominguez and get off salary. Nice. Okay. Now we got to do lineups. Okay, I like that. Who's going to play in left field? This is interesting. It would be normally Lopez. So now Dominguez will hit there. Yeah, I like this. We have Jason Dominguez now. Nice. And then let's see what his training's at. Because I'd at least like to get his contact versus... Yeah. Okay. I'm not concerned about the power. Just want that contact up. Okay. I think that's a good move for us. I think that's a really good move for us. We're 2 games back of the Mariners now. Oh, they don't have valid lineups. Okay. Hold on, baby. What do we even need here? First base. Can anyone play first base? No. Can you? You can? You Sneal. Now we need catcher. Okay, that works. We have all our draft picks, right? Oh, almost forgot one. Damn. Okay. What's our budget look like now? We saved a little money off of that. We went from being at what? It was 24 to... Okay. We might have to pay Jason, but that's okay. I'm cool with that. Baby. Hey, calm down. What is Sandy wanting? He's only wanting 21 mil. Oh, he wants 4 years. I don't know if that's happening. Hold on. Huh. He's been good. It's going to be hard to just let him walk. Might have to revisit this in the offseason. Connor Hernandez on the mound against Houston. Oh, Holiday's having a big day. Let's go. Yes. 2 home runs for Holiday, RBI for Soderstrom. Jason Dominguez shines in his debut, gets a RBI. That's nice. Connor went 6 1/3. Let's go. Okay. Where are we at? We're 1 game behind with the Mariners coming up. What do we do here? See, what time is it? I don't really have time for that. I wanted to get to the draft picks, but I don't know if we're going to today. I mainly just want to get to the All-Star game and the trade deadline. We've got to see some fun games. Got to see us win some ball games. Especially with Fancy freaking out like she is, I think I'm going to call it there. We're done with the trade deadline. We're not going to make any more moves. I think I've made all the moves I want to make. Jason Dominguez probably won't stay in the left versus lefty lineup when Travis Lopez comes back. The other problem we kind of have now is we really need to move Richie back to DH. But now, I mean, he is regressing. How long is this contract? Okay. So we can figure that out later. We can figure it out later. A glut of talent is never a bad thing. I mean, as you can tell with injuries. Could see maybe Dominguez go to center, or Travis Lopez go to center, or Dominguez go to center, and then he sits out of left-handed lineup. But I want Travis Lopez playing every day. But we'll get into all that next stream. Short one for you. Just wanted to see the All-Star break, get some trades done, make some progress, sign the draft picks. When we come back, we'll play this series against the Mariners, try to take the division back over, and then reveal our draft picks. But until then, I'll see y'all.